Nikola Tesla taught his students that the powers of the 3, 6s, 9s were the extraordinary set. That water, that lava-heated steam, is the breath of the earth. It carries with it that sacred frequency. He photographed it. You see a 360-degree circle with 36 points in a star, uniquely made by 528. We're living in a hydrated atmosphere. Water is a liquid crystal superconductor of sound and light. Words are sounds. Sounds are electromagnetic frequencies. What's that? Again, simple mathematics. There's 9 notes that creates everything in the universe. The third note in that sequence is 528. The miracle note of the universe is 528 hertz frequency. There's a lot of counterintelligence propagandists trying to suppress this. They're advancing that 432 is the real deal, not 528. That's a lot of hogwash.
You just listened to Dr. Leonard Horowitz. He often mentions that we live in an atmosphere highly saturated with water. It's around us constantly as we speak. It's worth noting that the ocean, which we perceive as a state of matter, is also inherently composed of water. Additionally, water possesses extraordinary characteristics such as being a liquid crystal superconductor of both sound and light.
You are a digital, bioholographic precipitation, crystallization, miraculous manifestation of divine frequency vibrations coming out of water. The entire universe, all space, is full of water.
Dr. Leonard Horowitz is exploring a deep and intriguing idea that ties together ancient writings, the nature of the cosmos, and the powerful language of music and sounds. He starts by referring to the story of creation from the Bible's Genesis and highlighting the simultaneous existence of the Creator and water at the very beginning. Horowitz sees the moment when the Holy Spirit moves across the water as a pivotal interaction where sounds, or words, are seen as electromagnetic frequencies that play a crucial role in bringing about creation. This idea is further illustrated by comparing the divine command, "Let there be light," which resulted in the creation of the sun, to the natural phenomenon of sonoluminescence, where dolphins produce light by manipulating water bubbles with sound. This comparison is used to underline his belief that sound, or more broadly music, is a foundational force in the universe. Expanding on this concept, Horowitz introduces the idea of the perfect circle of sound, a collection of 9 essential creative frequencies he believes are at the heart of the universe's structure and existence. He emphasizes the importance of the 528 Hz frequency, which he connects to the ancient solfeggio musical scale traditionally comprising 6 notes. Now expanded to 9 frequencies, this complete circle is seen as crucial for the universe's creation and ongoing existence. Horowitz's narrative merges elements of spirituality, scientific inquiry, and musical theory, suggesting a unified and resonant understanding of the universe and our interconnectedness with it through the fundamental and universal medium of sound and music.
But the first notes were not do, re, mi, but ut, re, mi. Mi stands for Miragestorm in Latin, or miracles in English. So the miracle note of the universe is love. The miracle note of the universe is 528 Hertz frequency, and it's the heart of everything.
Dr. Leonard Horowitz is explaining that there is something special about the greenish-yellow color we often see in nature. This color isn't just randomly chosen by nature, it's actually very important to life. It's the same color at the center of a rainbow and is closely connected to sounds and vibrations, showing there's a deep harmony in the world that goes beyond just what we can see. This special color is chosen by nature for chlorophyll, which is what plants use to turn sunlight into the energy they need to live. What's interesting is that the main part of chlorophyll is very similar to hemoglobin, which is what carries oxygen in our blood. The big difference is that chlorophyll has magnesium, where hemoglobin has iron. This similarity shows a deep connection between the life processes of plants and humans, highlighting how everything in nature is linked. The discussion then moves to how sounds and their frequencies are crucial in creating everything, especially pointing out how they can form hydrogen. Hydrogen is essential in making water, which is vital for life. This idea expands to show that the whole universe is influenced by the movement of electrons, a concept known as piezoelectricity. This means that everything that moves or changes, from the smallest blink to the biggest cosmic event, is driven by electrons. Looking at the world this way, we see how colors, sounds, and the movements of tiny particles like electrons are all connected, creating the world and life as we know it. It shows us a universe where everything is linked together by the basic forces and elements, making every part of existence deeply intertwined.
And so water is donating those electrons, and the sun is beaming those electrons in both sound and light. The rainbow reflects that. At the heart of the rainbow is 528 hertz, and what's taking place is that chlorophyll molecule, which is receiving that love, literally vibrating it crystallography-wise, bioholographically into the structure that's selected by all of nature to be the principal energy-carrying pigment and transforming pigment, to transform the love of the sun into the oxygen that we breathe.
The word aloha